So this is euro dollar analysis for Wednesday the 10th of January. Now let's have a look what happened with prices and where they may likely go. So from the last video we said we were looking for prices to test 2092. We didn't quite get up there. We did however see a breakdown in prices, another revisit of 2080. We weren't able to successful on this pin bar here. We weren't able to successfully test 2092. What we did see was we did trade down towards 2030, had a brief bounce, sell off, brief bounce, sell off. Weren't able to see that further continuation again for a retest of for a test of 2092. What we did see, however, was a breakdown in prices after we had two frequent tests, and we did see a breakdown in prices. Price did come down, a slight bounce at 200 period moving average. We broke down below that. I was looking for 1961 to possibly hold for a potential bounce towards 2030. What we did see was we had a few tests of 1961. We weren't able to build up enough momentum to test 200 period moving average, after which we're looking for 2030. What we however saw was a brief bit of a slowdown in the sell-off, and then we did see the 1961 break. Now price have come down towards 1920. We do appear to have putting a low. We do look poised to put in a possible higher low and a move upwards, but of concern is the 20 period moving average marked out here in red. We can see 20 period moving average held as resistance there, held as resistance there again, and does appear to be holding slightly as resistance again. So I am looking for price to come down towards 1910, which is a major level marked out here in red, coupled with the 400 period moving average. But if we do successfully break the 20 period moving average, we'll see our price direct to 1961, which did prove an area of consolidation over there to your right, just there. Over to your left, it did in and around that level. We did see resistance in the past, so we have minor support there, resistance there in the past. So we'll see a price direct. We do see that sell off back down to 1910 or the 400 period moving average. If we do see a breakdown from either a 20 period moving average or 1961, a breakdown below 1910, the very next level we're looking at is 1862, a break from which we're looking for 1830 and 1810. Those are levels to the downside that we are looking at. Again, if we did break to the upside above this 1961, we have to be over the 200 period moving average sitting in around this 120 and the major level of 120.30 to the upside, beyond which again the next level is the very level above it, 2092. It's pretty obvious, but I would probably think 2030 may be, we may head up to 2030 and see some sell side resistance re-enter the market if we don't see further continuation to the downside here on euro dollar. And with that said, that should pretty much wrap up euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.